ever since monsoon has hit, in the last 2 days itself, there have been 3 deaths which have been reported because of tree fall. Right here at Baikla, in fact, there was a huge people tree which fell on one of these huts. There were 2 people who were staying in there, of which one has been injured. The other one was taken to a hospital close by, that's the JG hospital, and he was declared dead. Both of these people are in the age group of 20 to 22. Now, in fact, what needs to be seen is that after this three fall instance took place, BMC has deployed some of its workers to remove the 3 remains that are still there. In fact, a question has been raised by several people staying in the vicinity, wherein they're saying that what's the point of a BMC coming in post an incident that takes place? There was no precautionary measure that was taken, is what the local residents have been saying. But when you speak of monsoon related deaths, according to BMC figure that's been available, as far as until today, there have been 10 deaths that have been reported due to various instances. Now, these various instances also include building collapses, also that of sanitation workers who've lost their lives while drainage work was on in monsoon. This figure is of the last 1 week, is what we get. But however, once we saw that there was heavy rains that Mumbai had witnessed yesterday, there was flooding that took place across the entire city. In fact, more so in the areas outside of Mumbai, that's the Thane and Bhiwandi Bhandir areas, where there was more than 100 mm of rainfall that was experienced. In fact, there has been an alert of yellow as well as orange alert that has been sounded off by IMD and BMC in Mumbai and adjoining areas for the next 4 to 5 days. There have been various precautionary measures that have been that BMC has instructed its ward officers and other BMC officials to undertake in the next few days. However, just in 1 week, we've seen that there have been instances of flooding being recorded in twice in a week. In fact, when the first monsoon rain was witnessed, Mumbai had experienced heavy flooding with rainfall exceeding 100 mm. Now, your questions, in fact, are being raised as to how year on year there are lapses by BMC, especially in areas, low-lying areas, where we see that there was a claim that drainage work has been done. Despite that, for hours, we see water flooding take place in those areas as well. And when you speak of such structures, be it a tree or for that matter even buildings, there were various C1 structures that were declared, more than 226 structures which were declared as C1, which means dilapidated and also risky for people to stay. But has that really been implemented is something that needs to be questioned. What was in fact was seen was that just before monsoon, in fact, CM Eknath Shinde had said that he's given instructions to BMC and other local bodies to ensure that when it comes to situations such as this, there's a precaution that needs to be taken. In fact, yesterday also, while there was flooding in Mumbai, we'd seen that BMC Commissioner Iqbal Chahal had also visited several low-lying areas, including Mithi Nadi as well, to take a stock of the situation. But every morning we witness that there is some casualty or some kind of injuries that take place due to monsoon-related factors, and this is one of them at Baikla from where we're reporting. So now what needs to be seen is that what would be the measures that will be taken by BMC to ensure that such instances do not continue for the rest of the next few months of monsoon. And also, what is also important for citizens is that would this be a deciding factor, considering BMC elections are due in Mumbai, would take place this year or next year, something that needs to be understood. But would such rain-related instances which cause citizens a problem, would that be a deciding factor for citizens, is also something that needs to be understood.